Hello and welcome. This is Nikhil Raj, Course Director for tutormatch.com. In this session, I'm going to demonstrate you how to do cost accounts in Primavera or how to manage cost accounts in Primavera. So what is a cost account? Cost accounts enables you to monitor project expenses, activity cost and earn value throughout the project life cycle. Costs are attached to activities and resources so you can track the amount of work accomplished against the amount of money spent. You can assign default or created cost accounts to any project. So these are some of the cost accounts that normally seen in construction industries like overheads, contingencies, material cost, employee cost, and so on. Here is a cost account hierarchy. This project account is divided to administration, labor charge, material purchase, and other direct expenses. And administration is again divided to xeroxing and typing, food expenses at site, and so on. Direct labor charge is divided to ex gratia tradesman, leave salary of tradesman, wages of tile mason, and so on. Material purchase is divided again to cement, diesel, sand, quarry dust, and so on. And other direct expenses is again divided to borewell expenses, water supply charges, anti-termite treatment, etc. So this is also an sample cost account hierarchy. Now I will explain you a scenario and we will do the same exercise in Primavera. Here there is an activity called as slab reinforcement and concrete. This is of 6 days activity and these are the resources assigned to this activity. That is 16 mm steel of 15 tons per activity, steel of 12 mm dia 10 metric tons, binding wire 500 kg, ready mix concrete 60 cubic meter of 25 grade and 40 cubic meter of 30 grade, 2 project engineers, 5 supervisors and 20 laborers. So these are the resources engaged in this activity. Once you assign resources to the activity, you can assign the resources to concerned cost accounts. So in this project, I have created a project cost account. Here you can see the hierarchy. This project account is divided to material purchase, employee salary and labor wages. Material purchase is again divided to steel purchase, RMC purchase and other materials. In Primavera, when you assign resources to activity, you have to assign the cost accounts as well. For example, steel is assigned under steel purchase, binding wire is under other material, RMC is under RMC purchase, project engineer supervisor is under labor salary account, and labors are under labor wages account. Now we will see how to do the same exercise in Primavera. Let's open Primavera. In Primavera, I have created a sample project cost accounts, which is starting on 1st February 16 8 am and the calendar which the project is following is 8 hours into 7 days. Let's open project. And in this project, I have created an activity, slab reinforcement and concrete, which is of 6 days. You can see this activity is of 6 days. And I went to resource. I have created the resources for this project. Steel 12 mm, 16 mm, RMC 25, RMC 30. Also I have given the cost as well. Binding wire, employees, labors, etc. After creating the resources, you have to go back to activities. Click on the activities, go to resources and you have to assign these resources. And 16 mm steel, we are using 15 metric ton, so change it to 15. And binding wire, we are using 500 kg. You can see binding wire is 500 kg. And labor is 120. Labor is 20 per day. So for 6 days, we'll be using 120 labors. So that is why budgeted units is 120. Budgeted units per time is 20. And project engineer, 2 numbers per day. So change it to 2. RMC 25, we are using 60 cubic meter per entire activity. So 60, you have to give the value here. 60. RMC 30 is 40 metric ton. You can see RMC 30 is 40 metric ton. You can see RMC 30 is 40 cubic meter. So 40 cubic meter is given. Supervisor, we are using 5 per day. You can see 5 per day. So once you assign the resources, you can see the budgeted cost of this project comes to $67,650. After doing this, you need to create a cost account. To create a cost account, you need to go to Enterprise, go to Cost Accounts, and from here you need to create the hierarchy. Here you can see this is the hierarchy, project accounts. Under it, material purchase, employee salary and labor wages. I have created material purchase, employee salary and labor wages. Material purchase is again divided to steel purchase, RMC purchase and other materials. If you want to create more cost accounts, it's very easy. You can just press add. You can write down, let's say, transportation. You can give an ID here according to your project, and using this move button you can move to left, right, up and down. Right, so this is how you create cost accounts. After creating, you can go to display and you can see the chart view. You can make it bigger. You can see this is how it looks like. Right, so hope you understood how to create the cost accounts. After that, go back to table view and press close. Then you need to assign these cost accounts to particular resources. Let's say 12 mm steel will come under steel purchase. 16 mm comes under steel purchase. Binding wire comes under other material. Labor comes under labor wages. Project engineer comes under employee salary. RMC 25 comes under RMC purchase. RMC 30 is also comes under RMC purchase. Supervisor comes under employee salary. Right? So we have assigned the resources to concerned cost account. Now, apart from this resources, if there is any extra expenses like transportation, you can create that under expenses. Go to expenses, add a new expense. I have added as material transportation, which is of 3 budgeted units, which cost you around $300 for transporting steel, ready mix concrete, etc. This expenses is also can be categorized under cost accounts. For that, you have to add a column cost account and click here, assign it to under transportation. So we have assigned all the resources to concerned cost account. After that, you can go to reports. Here there is a report called as cost effort breakdown by cost account. Right click here, go to run report, print preview. You can see this report is categorized based on the cost accounts. You can see material purchase, RMC purchase, other material and the activity involved in it, and planned units, actual units. Actual units is 0 because we didn't update the project. Remaining units, planned cost and remain cost. So this is a very beautiful report. You can do this exercise by yourself. Let's say we have updated the project and we will see how the report look like. To update the project, I will go to status. Let's say the project is started and we have completed 50% of project. Go to duration percentage complete and change to 50 and update the project to its 3rd day. Go to schedule, 1st day, 2nd day, 3rd day, 5 p.m. Schedule it. Now go back to resources. You can see the program is calculating the actual units by its own. If you want to make any changes, you can make it here. You can do one thing. RMC 25 is not used because the slab reinforcement is still going on. The concrete is not started yet because concrete will be started at the end of reinforcement. So you can change the actual units of RMC to 0. RMC 30 is also 0. Right? After that, you can go back to reports. Again, go to cost effort breakdown by cost account. Right click, go to run report. You can see program has created a beautiful report where you can see the actual units, actual cost and remaining cost, and it is grouped based on the cost account. You can see project account is divided to material purchase, steel purchase, RMC purchase and other material. After that you can close this. If you want some more information regarding the cost accounts, you can go to resource assignments, where you can group this resource assignment based on the cost accounts. For that you have to right click, go to group and sort and say cost account. Now you can see this assignment has been divided based on cost accounts. You can see project account, material purchase, steel purchase, start and finish date, and you can see time scale spreadsheet. Right click here, go to time scale, week per day 1, press OK. You can see the actual units and budgeted units here. If you want to change it back to cost, you can right click here, go to spreadsheet fields and customize, go to cost, actual cost and budgeted cost. Now you can see the program is showing time scaled spreadsheet based on your cost account. So this is a very beautiful report. If you want to take this as a print, you can directly go to file and print. So hope you understood how to create and assign cost accounts and also how to generate beautiful reports based on cost accounts. So if you have any more doubt, you can just ping me on WhatsApp, and thanks for watching.